Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Bethany.
And I'm Ken.
And we're just a couple of kooky and crazy kids in love that love reacting to some Legend of Korra.
Yes, we do.
And so this is going to be Season 1, Episode 6, called And the Winner Is.
And if you want early ad-free access to these reactions, you can get a month ahead on Patreon. Links in the description of this video. Or go to patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive. You can also see our full watch-along reactions that way.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Have the fire ferrets finally met their match?
Like that dude looked like Silco from Arcane. Like his little brother or something.
Public City's trusted name in technology.
We didn't even talk about Pabu last episode. How funny he was.
If we are the underdogs, we can take those pompous wolf bats.
Good morning, citizens of Republic City.
There he is.
This is Amon. I hope you all enjoyed last night's pro bending match. It will be the last. I am calling on the council to shut down the bending arena and cancel the finals. There will be severe consequences.
You think the council will give in?
We need to get to City Hall.
You're giving it a terrorist demand.
You shouldn't be here. I know winning the championship means a lot. We need to shut the arena down.
Tarlok, there's no way you're backing down from Amon, right?
Tenzin and I agree for once.
I thought you, of all people, would take a stand against Amon.
I will not put innocent lives at stake just so you and your friends can play.
Right now, the arena is the one place where benders and non-benders gather together to watch benders beat each other up.
If you close the arena, you let Amon win.
Exactly what she said. Yes.
I'm sorry, but our decision...
You're gonna give in to all his demands?
This meeting is adjourned.
Ha! Nice.
I agree with the Avatar.
You do?
You do?
It's time that the benders of this city displayed some strength and unity against these equalists.
We must prevent the conflict between benders and non-benders from escalating into all-out war.
This isn't an escalation, though.
My metal benders and I will provide extra security during the championship match.
Are you saying that you will personally take responsibility for the safety of the spectators in the arena?
I guarantee it.
If she is confident her elite officers can protect the arena, then she...
And he's confident that they won't be able to, and that's why he's...
Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like he baited her.
Because he's like, all right, if they won't be safe in there, then people won't have faith in her anymore. She'll lose some of her power.
Tarlok's playing you.
I know what I'm doing.
In that case, I'm going to be by your side during the match.
You don't need to babysit me.
It's for Korra.
Excuse me, Chief Beifong. I wanted to thank you for your help. It really means a lot. What is her deal? Even when she's on my side, she's against me.
She's always been challenging.
Prickly.
I'm afraid her issues are with me.
Wait a second. It all makes sense now. You two were a couple.
What? How? Where'd you get that idea?
Your wife, Pema, stole you from Beifong.
Pema didn't steal me. Lin and I had been growing apart for some time. Why am I even... We've moved past it.
Apparently Beifong hasn't.
What do you mean? Of course she has. Anyway, this is none of your business.
See you at home, Mr. Heartbreaker.
I just got word. The council defied your threat.
Everything is going according to plan.
Lin, with so much on the line, it would be nice if we could help each other out.
Like old times?
Ooh.
Okay, I'll try to be less abrasive.
Will the Wolfbat's ferocity help them repeat as champ? Will the underdog Fire Ferrets serve up a surprising bowl of smackdown soup?
Smackdown soup. Love it.
You're gonna do great. I believe in you.
Introducing the Fire Ferrets!
Still never a lip kiss.
You're on, Pabu.
Yay!
Yes! Nailed it! He's so talented.
The White Falls Wolfbats!
They got nothing on us, buddy.
That's what I was thinking. Pabu's is so much better.
So much.
And here we go. Otto tries to clean the Avatar's clock. Charles Zhu gets fancied, but Bolin ricochets a disc off the ropes and says no.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Tano gets a little too worked up and unleashes a deluge on Bolin that will certainly elicit a foul, or apparently not.
That was a hosing foul.
And the Wolfbats advance despite Tano exceeding the waterbending time limit. Ming trips up Mako.
Yeah, the officials paid off. That's how they always win.
That Wolfbat blatantly bent a disc outside of his zone.
Made it ice.
Looks like Tano snuck in an illegal icing move.
Yeah.
It's a knockout. Hold on a second. folks. Scratch that.
Nice. Yeah!
What an unbelievable move. They're bending my mind.
What's wrong with these refs?
They've been paid off. The refs have it out.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna win this thing, it has to be fair and square.
That's no fun, but...
The opening salvo is a brutal brawl as both sides give it their all. But once again, Tano sneaks in a little ice to get the upper hand.
I mean, it's just so egregious.
Round 2 will be decided with a tiebreaker.
Which element do you choose?
Let's go. You and me, pretty boy.
Come on, Korra.
Come on, little girl.
Oh, nice.
Chump.
Round 2 goes to the fire ferret.
Yeah!
Nice one. You are my hero! Ah! We might actually win this thing.
I can't believe your sweet-tempered father was reincarnated into that girl. She's tough as nails.
Reminds me of someone else I knew at that age. You two might get along if you would only give her a chance.
The duel.
Mako is leaving it all in the ring, but it looks like Tano and Ming are up to more shenanigans. Oh, this has gone too far. That water had rocks in it. Knockout!
Open your eyes, ref!
For the 4th year in a row, they'll be crowned tournament champion.
Anybody else want to scrap with the champs?
The cheating champs.
Yep. Don't focus. He sees it. Figured out a way to get past their metal. I get out of that water soon.
Yeah, like real soon.
Yeah, you should be scared, kid.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go well for you guys.
You want a piece of the wolf bats? Here it comes. I'll give you everything, just please don't take my bending.
He doesn't care about you, dude.
I believe I have your attention, Benders of Republic City. The Wolf Bats are your pro-bending champion. It seems fitting that you celebrate 3 bullies who cheated their way to victory. Those men were supposedly the best in the bending world, yet it only took a few moments for me to cleanse them of their impurity. Let this be a warning to all of you benders out there.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Very
Yeah, Pabu!
See? Pabu's not just a one-trick poodle pony.
Now anyone can hold the power of a chi blocker in there.
They can be Iron Man.
We will equalize the rest of the world. The revolution has begun!
Tenzin.
Oh, damn.
Yes! Great job, buddy.
I'm going after Ramon.
Be careful.
Damn, that's some water power.
Right?
Oh, shit.
She needed more air.
Way to go,
Yeah! Yeah! Oof.
Come on, Korra.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Damn, she's good with those.
No.
No, but Lynn, no.
I know, by herself. I don't feel good about it.
Me neither.
Channel the electricity. Oh shit. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Looks like we lost this one.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Me too.
I can't believe Amon did this. I played right into his hand.
He played us all. Republic City is at war.
So they did a good job there with the bully and the wolf bats or whatever, because like we wanted to cheer them on and their demise and like, oh, they get what they deserve. But the punishment didn't really fit the crime. I mean, to take away all their bending, I mean, that's pretty much like all that guy had. Like he doesn't have like a sparkling personality or anything to go with it. So like, and just like the fear in his eyes and everything. So it wasn't, like I said, they do a good job, because to me, it wasn't like super satisfying to have them get their like comeuppance, which is what I wanted to happen. But yeah, it was just like, man, Amon and what they're doing is just like so terrifying.
I mean, I'm not saying that I was like celebrating what Amon did, but like, I'm also not
You're not going to lose
mad
sleep
about
over it.
Yeah. Like that's karma. They cheated how many other teams out of their championship prize money and prestige and whatever else might come with winning the tournament.
So they kind of almost don't deserve it.
So I'm like,
bending.
Oh no, you lost your bending. You can never do that again. So sad. Now I do realize there's more in this world to than like bending just for money. And obviously a big part of who they were as people was the connected to this ability. So for those reasons, like all of that makes me sad. And that's why I'm not cheering that Amon did it. But I'm also not over here like, oh no, they can't bend. It just
exactly. No,
I
know. I agree. I'm not like sad about it, but it just wasn't the satisfaction that I wanted from it.
That's fair. I mean, the one guy's got the great hair, so like maybe he
He's
can.
got that going for him. He can be in the commercials.
Yeah, like herbal essences can maybe give him a job.
Tenzin said to Lin, oh, you played right into like what Tarlok wants, and like right into his hand, or like he didn't say right in his hand, but he said like that. He's just like he baited you. At the end, Lin goes, oh, I played right into Amon's hand. It's like if they're not the same person, then Tarlok's definitely working with Amon.
Like we've kind of thought that his motivations were not altruistic and full of integrity.
On the up and up, yeah.
But I always just kind of assumed like, oh, he's in league with him. Like he's working with Amon because Amon's going to make him even richer. Like some sort of connection like that.
I could see that.
But them being the same person, I hadn't necessarily considered. I mean, we haven't seen them in the same place. It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne. Never seen them in the same place.
Well, and there was just other things I thought, like Amon's henchman comes in and goes, we just heard the council decided to let him go through. And you think that like, and this sort of happens right after the council like is dismissed or whatever. And Tenzin is talking with Lin. So you're thinking like, oh, well, it can't be him, because how could he go from the council and then all of a sudden he's right here like overlooking this shipment or whatever. But you don't know how much time has elapsed or whatever between those two events. So almost like, that could be like a little, that's how I get you. That's how I trick you. This is my crazy theory going on. All right.
Well, also the shipment was already in progress of being, I guess we would say like in motion, like the plans were in motion. So if Amon were Tarlok, oh, gee, thanks for telling me something I already know. As you can see, my work is in progress. Like,
true.
They weren't waiting around to hear how the council decided. They were already hatching out the plan, which could be, hey, they're being prepared.
Yeah.
It could also be they knew.
Do you want to talk about Lin?
I freaking love Lin. She's had a chip on her shoulder. I haven't like had the best read on her up until now. And because of how antagonistic she is towards Korra, it's been kind of tough to really like her.
Yeah.
But in this episode, I freaking love her. First of all, she's amazing. Her metal bending, her powers, she's strong.
Yeah.
She's independent, she's fierce, and she's skilled, and I love her for it. We got that backstory. So like
we know why,
we know why she has a chip on her shoulder, and she is someone who like clearly made herself vulnerable at one time. And to what we were talking about with all the love stuff, love is terrifying. We always hope it works out. It doesn't always work out. And when it doesn't, if you made yourself open and vulnerable to somebody, they have the ability to really hurt you. That's love. You should still allow yourself to be hurt. That's part of life. But clearly, since she was hurt, she has now armored herself up, not just physically, but also emotionally, and decided that she's never going to let anyone hurt her again. Don't blame her. That is going to cut out some of like the good things out of her life and the joy out of her life, which would explain why when we first meet her, she really seems to have a stick up her butt.
Yep. Lightning redirecting. Okay, so we know lightning redirecting is possible as well. So I'm wondering if Korra can like use that. I mean, she obviously doesn't learn it. She definitely doesn't know how to do it right now. Maybe, some descendant of Zuko. Maybe we'll finally meet like Zuko's son or something.
Yeah.
He'll know how to redirect lightning, like teach her that, and so that she can like use that to like help her fight. This has the same books that Avatar: The Last Airbender had, where we're gonna do like air and water and fire and earth. You would think that you'd only get that in the fire, but I don't know if Amon is just the bad guy for this season, if Amon's like the entire time, like if we leave Republic City and go to another place for next season, which I imagine we would. So yeah, I'm not sure how it's structured. Yeah, I feel like she's got to learn how to redirect the lightning.
There were a lot of questions in that, Hanson.
There was a lot. I don't need them all answered. I'm just saying that there's a lot that I don't know about how this is all structured. So I don't know, if we'd even see if like this is something that would happen, like when she went to the Fire Nation and learned like more firebending or whatever, like she learned how to redirect lightning there. But like, or if someone, Zuko's son just happens to be, I don't know, in Republic City because reasons.
Yeah, we haven't seen Korra exercise the lightning power yet. My assumption is that she would, of course, be able to at some point, and it's just not far enough in her training to do that now. But like having seen her get electrocuted in the water, it does make me wonder, like, what is possible at some point if she can control it in terms of what these weapons are. I mean, to me, it kind of seems like something electrical is going in the water. She's going to be electrocuted now and anytime in the future because that's, that feels like a pretty hard thing to try to handle. And it's not as clean as we saw in Avatar: The Last Airbender where it was like lightning is shot at you. You kind of like catch it and then boom. It's like, no, this was in water and everywhere. But because it was such a drastic thing to have happened, I do wonder if it's something that we're going to see again in the future and like sort of, ooh, sorry, Bucky. And how she might be able to work around that. Just because that would be a new thing that we really haven't seen before with their powers and whatnot.
Yeah. Also, we didn't do it last episode, so shout out to Pabu and Naga.
Yeah. Oh my God. Naga scaring the hell out of the Wolfbat guy I'm so happy. That was so well done.
And I loved Pabu. With his big belly, like just rolling around.
His belly was so big.
And then this one, when he was coming to save the day, he's just swimming along. Yeah.
Absolutely adorable. And I love that he is the one who was able to free our Fire Ferret team. That just made me really happy.
Very satisfying. So if you want early ad-free access and to see our full watch-along reactions, then be sure to check out Patreon. Links in the description of the video, or go to patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive. Thanks so much for seeing our reaction for The Legend of Korra, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.